Hey everybody, welcome back to the movies. Julia Spencer here, the new girl, is chatting with Georgia Lucas, and she's got a big problem with her salary, so let's go ahead and fix that issue for her before we have any more problems. Cheer Street Station can be archived, so let's do that as well. And I wrote a movie off camera, another sci-fi movie. It's called Saving Space Damsel, and that'll have our new recruit Julia Spencer in it, as well as David Thatcher. Yeah, she's really unhappy, just because she's been in a movie and didn't get paid, but let's get her maxed out at 16,000. That saves us a little bit of money. Georgia's actually the number 4 star, so let's give her a little bump up, keep her happy. Rebecca's happy, Eddie Wood's happy, David Thatcher, a little disappointed, but whatever. Matt Addison's happy. Okay, well that looks good to me. That should keep everybody from throwing a fit here in the near future. But we're actually almost done recording this sci-fi movie, Love, Death, and Aliens, with Matt Addison and Rebecca Grant. So that's really cool. But we can go ahead and get started working on Saving Space Damsel. So let's throw that in the casting office. Like I said, it's Julia Spencer, David Thatcher, and let's get Georgia Lucas rolling on that. Tony Burton's an extra in this movie, and he's got actually a pretty big role. His role is just as large, I think, as David Thatcher's. Actually, all 3 of their roles are pretty good. So, alright, here's Love, Death, and Aliens. I don't think we need to do any post-production on it, so I'm just going to throw it into PR. But in the meantime, let's throw Matt Addison into the makeover department and update him for the 50s. Yeah, he's got this 40 suit too. Find some 50s. Okay, so here's our 2 choices. 50s nightlife and 50s urban too. I mean, they're both pretty, you know, weak. Let's see if there's a good shirt for him. Yeah, I don't know. Let's check out 50s urban too. Yeah, see, they're both very similar. I'm not sure why the game did that. In fact, I don't see any difference, to be honest with you. Well, we'll give him that. We'll give him some sunglasses, trousers. Yeah, we'll give him black. Shoes can be brown, black, or tan. We'll leave him white. Alright, that's Matt Addison for the 50s. Yeah, he's impressed, but not much. Eddie Wood Jr. though, yeah, I don't think he's gonna like these clothes. Yeah, there's nothing else. That's amazing. That all we get is these 2 choices. We'll give him 50s urban too. Let's give him a, how about a red shirt? Trousers can be brown. He can have brown shoes. Yeah, not real impressive there. But there you go. Everybody should be updated now, so that's good. And how's the stress level on, like, Eddie Wood Jr.? A little bit of stress. He can get something to eat, I guess. What about you, Matt Addison? Matt Addison could get something to drink.
Hey!
Yeah. Go to the VIP bar, get yourself a vodka tonic. Eddie Wood Jr., we're gonna make him go get something to eat. He's pretty thin. Go to the VIP restaurant. We want to keep Eddie Wood Jr. out of the bar as long as we can. How are you, Rebecca Grant? Yeah, she's fine. We could make her practice some sci-fi, I guess. Yeah, that's the one thing about like practicing. Like it's needed, you know, because they gain experience and stuff. But you also stress them out when as soon as they go on movies, they get all stressed out regardless. So um, that's why I never like really wanted to throw people into to make them practice a lot. All right, here's Keith Weber. We'll make Keith stand there for a little bit. You know, like I mentioned earlier, people retire in the studio. Like your stars last about 50 years. And the extras also retire. So it's also not like a bad idea to replace your extras at some point along the way. Just so they're not shooting a movie and then all of a sudden retire on you. But here's Love, Death, and Aliens. This is just a 2-star script. Eddie Wood Jr., Rebecca Graham, Matt Addison. All good performances. So it should be a pretty decent quality movie. It's not going to be top 3 or anything, but it should be up there. It's 3.6 out of 5, so not bad. Let's watch it. If I can remember what goes on here. Rebecca, there's nobody that I'd rather be having this picnic on this blanket with than you at this moment in time. Oh, I love you, Matt. You're so great. I know I am. Here, let's have a drink. This is to us. Cheers. Oh, Matt, you're the best. I think I might want to spend the rest of my life with you. Ah, cheers to that, Rebecca. Cheers to that. What is this? Love? Love is not emotion I feel. I need to fix this. There should be no love here. What? Rebecca! Rebecca! Rebecca, you have to know. I love you so much. I love you too, Matt. Please avenge me. Rebecca. That's it. Hands up, you blueberry-looking reject. Eat lead, Smurf Martian. I don't know what I'm doing. That's obvious. That's been obvious. That's been obvious since movie number 1. Alright, so there's Love, Death, and Aliens. Actually, it came out number 3. That's higher than I thought.
The government today announced the emergence of a crippling new disease called communism. Symptoms are said to include spying on your neighbors and harboring hostile feelings toward outsiders.
Well,
Police
where
are
is
urging
Matt Addison?
anyone seeing any foreigners
It's a wrap.
this way
Okay,
to
he's
report
there.
them
Rebecca's
immediately.
here. She's done practicing. So let's make Rebecca and Matt talk. I think we should try to start working on some relationships here a little bit. You know, these two are prime. They came in at the same time, so they're good candidates to, you know, maybe be friends. So let's get John Lee, the photographer, over here. Whatever scuzzy tabloid he works for, he can go ahead and turn that into his employer. Eddie Wood Jr., he can just go off and do whatever he wants. That's fine. Alright, so how's our movie going over here? This is David Thatcher and Julia Spencer. Yeah, David Thatcher's got a bubble helmet. Julia's got the same outfit as she did in the last episode, but this time it's red. And Georgia here, you know, she knows what she's doing with sci-fi. But there we go. That's Did you just litter there, assistant? Yeah, that's a Saving Space Damsel. It's 8 scenes. They're all on the Starship Bridge. But, you know, it should be pretty interesting. I enjoyed writing it, so...
Cut!
Alright.
It's a wrap.
Yeah, you just go chill out in your trailer. So they actually, their stress goes down when they hang out in their trailers. You know, if you just let them be, their stress goes down. It goes down slow, but it does go down. Yeah, just chill out. That bed does not look real comfortable, but I guess it's a trailer bed, so what do you expect? You know, I've never really watched, like, a lot of these animations and stuff. I think I mentioned that before, so a lot of them are new to me. Yeah, there goes Rebecca. Let's get Matt Addison back over here talking to her. They need to keep talking. Let's make Eddie Wood chill out over here on the Sun Loungers. See if he enjoys that. Oh yeah, who wouldn't enjoy that? Good for you, Eddie. Good for you. Alright, so next scene. Yeah, so Tony Burton, he's gonna save the day here. Pretty big role for an extra.
It's a wrap.
But Rebecca's up to number 5. Georgia's at 4. We should probably try to get Rebecca higher. Maybe we'll give her a little bit more of a bump up in pay. Oh, I know what we should probably do, actually, is start giving out a little bit more entourage to people. We'll give Rebecca a bump to 32. Matt Addison, his movie was good, so he can get bumped up. Alright, that looks good. So let's find some entourage for people. Is there anybody just hanging out? No. So we can use... let's find Rebecca. She must be in her trailer. That's David Thatcher's trailer. Is Rebecca in here? Yeah, Rebecca's in there. What's your problem? Waiting at trailer. Thatcher, don't give me problems.
This is KMVS, the station that brings you music
Alright,
to
nice
enjoy,
showdown
and
about to
me
happen
to
there.
remind you not to
Where's
change
Matt
that dial
Addison?
too often.
Yeah, everyone's hanging around the trailers. Let's find a person for Addison. We'll give him the scriptwriter. This last remaining scriptwriter. So that gives him 2 entourage. And here's Rebecca over here playing basketball. Come on. Do it like LeBron.
It's a wrap.
No, that's not how LeBron does it. Yeah, okay, Jonathan Eckersley, you are now entourage for Rebecca Grant. Cornelia Dunbar in her lingerie is gonna do chin-ups in her face. Yeah, what do you think about that, Rebecca? You okay with that? Oh, she's waving at me, so I guess she's okay with it. Yeah, Maxine Hallworth just littered. Banana peel or something. Eddie Wood Jr. should probably get another entourage, so let's go find him. Alright, he's just milling about. Let's use one of the scientists, because I don't know how much longer we're going to need all of them. In fact, let's go check out the lab right now. Okay, nobody's working.
Cut.
But nobody's allowed to work, so... Alright, Rebecca, you and Matt keep talking.
This is KMVS with a sound you
Look at David Thatcher. The bubble helmet cracks me up.
We'll hunt you down and kill you.
Alright, what scene are we on here? 5 of 8. Julia Spencer, next scene 7. David Thatcher, next scene 6. Thatcher already walked off, so let's bring him back. Alright, what do you got to say about that, Georgia?
It's a wrap.
Alright, it's a wrap. on that scene anyways. Alright, Addison, get back over here. You guys talk. Why don't you give an autograph to, like, this guy who wants a job. This unemployed Keith Weber. Yeah, I mean, if we can make these two friends, they can go into the bar together, which would be nice. So Eddie Wood, he's fine. Rebecca's fine. See, at this point, when you don't let them work for a while, then you just have to watch that they don't get bored. But everybody's good there, it looks like. Alright, so just one scene left. With our movie...
It's a wrap.
Saving Space Damsel. But yeah, so when you come in, I like this. You got the bar here. Got this cool looking PR building right here. Do we have any other cars we can start putting in our parking lot over here? Let's take a look. I don't think we do, but... Well, we could probably put a black car here. Let's turn this guy. Okay, lag makes it hard to place. Let's shift it again. That looks about right. Yeah, alright, so we got two cars there. Starting to look like a little parking lot. We should probably put... Where'd I think we should put a bench? Oh yeah, right here in front of the PR office. Let's find a bench.
Action.
Oh, and we can't. That sucks. Well, I mean, we can put one on the sidewalk, but... Nah, I don't want to do that.
It's a wrap.
Alright, fair enough. No bench. Yeah, I need to figure out what to do right here, in between the custom script office and the publicity office, but... it looks like they just wrapped up on Saving Space Damsel, so that's good. So let's throw that into... I don't think there's any edits that we need to make. So let's just put it into PR.
And as anti-communist as us great citizens of the greatest city on earth.
Everybody's glowing green except for Georgia Lucas. She's stressed. Let's send her into the bar. She can go have a drink. What about Thatcher? He's stressed too. Let's put him in the bar. Yeah, go there. And what about Julia? She should be okay, I'd assume. Curling one out. Well, let's put her in the bar as well. They can all go in the bar. Let's find Matt Addison again. Becca Grant, keep talking. Yeah, she's quite a nice girl to be with in this place, but hey, take her somewhere else and she's not going to be a nice girl. Haven't you seen some of the things she's done in her movies, Matt? Although Matt has done some not so nice things in his movies as well, so she might be in for a big surprise if they go back to their trailer. But no, I'm pretty happy so far. I like Julia Spencer. I think she's doing good. She's the bottom of the barrel. You know, she's number 27. Rebecca Grant's all the way up number 4. Look at all the entourage just appears here. In fact, Julia Spencer should get an entourage. She doesn't have any yet. So when she's done drinking, we can give her an entourage. Alright, you guys done talking? I guess they don't really want to talk for very long. Yeah, Georgia, you're number 7. Waiting for her movie, Saving Space Damsel. Alright, so this should be interesting. Let's release that in the middle release budget. This is 8 scenes. There's 2.2 star script. Julia Spencer put in a good performance. Look at that. It's better than Thatcher's. We might want to start bumping her up and making her a somebody. But wow, that actually came out pretty well. That was the same as the last movie that Addison and Rebecca Grant did. That's a 3.6 out of 5. Alright, let's watch this. Alright, so what I want to know is what were you doing in the mess hall going through my personal stuff? I've got a bunch of snacks down there. I just wanted to get a Twinkie, that's all. Those Twinkies are mine! You don't take my space Twinkies! You get your throat cut if you take my space Twinkies! Oh. Freeze, Bubble Helmet! Let her go, all she did was try to take a space Twinkie. Space Twinkies aren't worth doing what you're doing. I know I'll tell you what's worth doing what I'm doing, stupid Tony Burton. Don't be the hero here. It's a Space Twinkie, man. Just reconsider. Just a Space Twinkie? You're so stupid, Tony. Well, it looks like my work is done here. Wait, untie me! Saving Space Damsel. Nice. Tony Burton's a complete moron. He saves Julia Spencer, but he forgets to untie her from the pole there. Yeah, the public didn't really like it, but let's see if... Or the reviews didn't like it, but hey, the public liked it. See, it's number 3. In fact, it just beat out Rebecca's and Matt's movie. That's amazing. Well done, people. Well done. Julia, get out here. Why don't you come talk to Eddie Wood Jr. And let's find you an entourage. You can have a janitor, you can have Kirsty McKinnell. Well, let's make sure that we give Kirsty McKinnell to you. Yeah? Yep, alright, we gave the right person. Let's get Julia Spencer some press as well with Eddie Wood Jr. These sleazeball reporters here, they'd be happy to show this story. 18-year-old hot young starlet making, you know, friends with Eddie Wood Jr., the sleazeball of Hollywood. That's a story. The tabloids will like that story. Yeah. Alright, well, Eddie Wood Jr. got her a little tipsy, now he's trying to hit on her. I'm fine with that. Alright, so we just put out 2 pretty good movies as I archive Arctic Zombies, but number 3 is Saving Space Damsel with the new girl Julia Spencer, and number 4 is Love, Death, and Aliens with Matt Addison and Rebecca Grant. I mean, so I think we got some good stuff here going. So let's pump up Julia's salary a little bit and keep her nice and happy. Matt Addison, he can go higher. Ed Wood Jr., Georgia, Rebecca. Let's get everybody paid. Why not? Let's make some stars here on Mars Attacks lot. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, and I'll write some movies in the next episode. Let me know what you think about Julia and the movies we just put out. If you have any ideas, you know, let me know. And we'll go from there. So long, everyone.